It's dying to sleep. V, I hope you're all doing well. I have a new kind of video for you guys. I hope you like it. If you couldn't already tell, I am a fan of anime, manga, more so manga nowadays. I find it kind of hard to sit down and watch anime. Maybe it's the ADHD, I don't know, but nowadays I just prefer to gravitate towards manga. And I have quite a few right here. I just want to talk about the way I buy and collect manga. I have your typical mangas, the ones you would expect, but being from the 90s, nowadays I'm really trying to get out there and get the older mangas, the ones you don't see in people's collections, the ones you don't expect. And I have a few here that are that. Cause yeah, I notice sometimes I'll go to like a collection video of manga, and it's always the main ones, if you know what I mean. Like it's always like what you would expect: the Naruto's, the One Piece, the Death Notes, the Bleach, Berserk. And don't get me wrong, I love those, but I like to see something different, a variety, something unexpected. So that's what you'll see here. I guess I'll go ahead and get started. The first one. Jujutsu Kaisen, Volume 22. Some of you might know, some of you might not, but Jujutsu Kaisen is one of my all-time favorites. The way this manga grew onto me was insane. I was not expecting to like it as much as I do. It is like in my top one, top two. I am a huge fanboy of Jujutsu. At one point, back in like 2020, I was trying to collect anything Jujutsu that I could find. And I'm even going for a tattoo sleeve on my leg. Sorry if you hear the sirens. Go away. I'll tap. Living in the city sucks. Sometimes I wish I could be somewhere quiet. But anyways, Jujutsu Kaisen. I am currently going for a leg sleeve. I have about 5 Jujutsu Kaisen tattoos that are really good. You've seen one of them. But yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, Volume 22 with Maki when she breaks her heavenly restriction. Yeah, this chapter's pretty badass. Maki is such a badass. much just the game, but in a manga. I think this is where they go to, I think Monstro is right there. Then you got Little Mermaid. And then when you get towards the end, it's Peter Pan. But yeah, this is the last one I needed, so hell yeah. And then these ones read regular, like a regular book. See, it's not like the mangas, you know. This is like a regular one. I don't know why they chose to do it like that, but whatever. I don't care. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts. They do the same thing for Kingdom Hearts 2. There's like a few manga volumes of that one as well. Yeah, so it's like an older manga that I got. I have a few more too. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Alright. These next two is a new series, a new manga that just recently came out, I want to say a few years back. And when I saw it, I was very interested in it. Checked it out. I fell in love with it. I showed this in my very first ASMR video on here, on Elise ASMR's channel, or ASMR Elise, sort of. But yeah, it's Dandadan, Volume 5 and 6. I feel like I've talked about this so much already. I can't like shut up about this manga. It's so good. It's so fucking good. You guys really should read Dandadan. It even has that parental advisory, explicit content, because it's not like nasty, but I understand why they do put that. Fuck, it's such a good story, guys. Like, check Dandadan out. It's not like your normal run-of-the-mill mangas and anime. It really takes a different approach in a different direction that I really like, that keeps me engaged. I stopped reading, I fell off of it, and I've been letting it build up, so I think like I'm already caught, like I've already read these ones. I think it's either the next volume is where I should be at, but yeah. Dandadan, guys. I mean, come on. It's really good. Okay, this one's really cool. This is another older one. Gone. 3, Volume 3. Got the little spine with his little base. Okay. Has anybody ever played Tekken 2? That was big for me on the PlayStation 1 with my brother and our cousins. If you remember that game, there is a unlockable character, a little tiny dinosaur that you could fight as. I'll never forget this because it was like, who the fuck is this? Well, come to find out years later, that little dinosaur was gone. Yeah, he comes from Masashi Tanaka, the manga artist. That's his character. That somehow made it into a Tekken game. I don't know why, but yeah, very interesting. and specific reason, and I'm going to show you. When you read this book, you read it like a regular manga. It opens the right way a manga should. But look at this. There are no text. There's no text at all in the Gone series. These are pretty much like picture books. You need to read with your eyes. And at first I was like, what? That's kind of weird. But when you start to sit down and really like open this up, look at those fucking drawings. Like, it's really fucking good. And it's his adventures as this little dinosaur. He goes through different parts of jungles, the ocean, forest, and he's also like a Superman. He's like super powerful, super strength, super speed, and he helps out the other creatures. And there's some really deep, dark stories in this. There's a I forgot, I think the elephant one, where the elephants all die from old age, and he's hanging out with them. And since he's like this super dinosaur, he doesn't die, but all his other friends all die, and it was like, what? But yeah, Gone. That's so good. Like, that's so beautiful. I love that so much. With these older manga, I don't know where you would find it, but if you can, check them out. Definitely cool. Okay. Got another one. This manga I bought. I had heard about the anime. I knew of it, but I didn't know like a lot of it. I didn't know really much about it. But it was actually my ex who kind of put me onto this. She was a big fan. She would always be watching it. She would always be telling me that's what she's watching. And one day I was at Half Price Books the other week, and they had these there, and I'd seen it before, but I wanted to check it out, so I checked it out. Sergeant Frog. And it has that, lenticular, shiny cover. So, growing up, Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, that already was like so cool to me. And wanted to go ahead and check out the first few pages, and I loved it. It seemed so funny. It seemed so good. It seemed something right up my alley. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna start buying these. They had a few more there, so hopefully they're still there, because it's not that expensive. And yeah, looks fun. Looks really good. So excited to get into this one. Alright, these are going to be the last two. Excited about these ones. Gachiakuta 1 and Gachiakuta 2. sure it's Gachiakuta. I started reading this, I want to say, almost a year ago. About a year ago. I found it randomly. I think I saw it on Instagram, and I like the art style. And one cool thing about this is, it's done by, I'm not even going to try to say that name, but it also has the graffiti design by Hiroshi Undo. And I don't really see that much, like the graffiti the artist getting a shout out. So when you do read this, it is pretty, let's see, it has that style to it, that really edgy. I fuck with it. I got pretty far. There wasn't many chapters out when I started reading this, so I got to where it was at. But it was fucking good. Like, I like it. I didn't even know they were gonna bring out the manga until I saw it on Amazon. I was so happy because I love new series that don't really have like a big spotlight on them, that kind of go under the radar but have manga. So, but I did just see this just got announced, an anime is coming. So there we go. If anybody that doesn't like reading manga, this will be coming in an anime. Probably be a while, but I think Bones Studio, I think that's who's doing it. And I know I've heard that studio before. But anyways, Gachiakuta 1 and 2. Check this one out, guys. Definitely think you guys might enjoy this one. There's a siren again. I'm telling you, the hospital's just 3 streetlights up that hill. So, kind of sucks. I need to stop doing this in the daytime. But anyways, that was pretty much all my manga that I've recently been getting. I definitely want to make this a series. So this will be part 1. And I'll go ahead and build up some more. And yeah, share it with you guys. For now, that's pretty